Greetings, everybody. It's Jade coming at you on a Tuesday. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. People, are we excited? Are we pumped? It is 12 days. 12 days until the Vikings host the evil to the east, the Green Bay Packers, in the first game of the 2020 season. Isn't it crazy that we're already in September? Happy full moon to everybody that celebrates that. Wishing everybody a happy full moon in Pisces. So, the Vikings, football, people, it's probably gonna happen. It's so weird. I mean, just not see any games at this point, barely seeing any practices. But people, it's happening. They're testing, they're sanitizing. I mean, they're doing whatever. They're wearing the masks, doing the stuff. So we're gonna see some football happening. I hope that we can start the season and they can end the season. I don't mean we, like me. I'm not playing, right? So they can start the season and then it can end too. I'm skeptical still that they're gonna finish the entire season, but crossing my fingers that they will do it. Also, is everybody else getting excited for fantasy football? Are you doing fantasy football this year? I'm doing one team so far, but nobody really cares about other people's fantasy football teams, do they? So let's move on. But if anybody has any good tips for me for drafting, please let me know. All tips are accepted. All right, over here. So, like I said, Green Bay coming here, evil to the east at high noon on September 13th. Like I said, we're 12 days away. And people, in Vikings news, some stuff has actually been happening. Because I'm sure at this point, you guys have all heard this.
Our Adam Schefter is reporting that the Jaguars have agreed to trade Pro Bowl defensive end Yannick Ngakoue to the Vikings. Why did Minnesota go after him so aggressively?
There we go. Thank you, Hannah Storm, for telling us that. So that came from ESPN. So I'm sure you guys have all heard the news. The Vikings have acquired a defensive end, Yannick Ngakoue, from the Jacksonville Jaguars. He's on a 1-year deal. I don't forget the money, you guys. Math is hard. Okay, I didn't do any number munching, but I know it's a 1-year deal. I want to say it's around $8 million. And I know that Ngakoue took a pay cut to come play in Minnesota. I think he was over Jacksonville, didn't want to play there anymore. Sayonara, see you later. I'm sure Mike Zimmer is just like, singing from, the rooftops. I'm sure Zimmer is on cloud 9 right now because we all know Zimmer loves the defense, right? And especially with Everson Griffin, going to the Cowboys too. That was the rest of the little snippet there from ESPN that came from Miss Hannah Storm. Love her. But yeah, they kind of were talking about that on ESPN. And basically, I think it's because Ev decided to go to Dallas and that kind of propelled this. And I also was reading too that Cleveland, I think, was in pretty big heavy talks to get Ngakoue over there. So before the Vikings kind of strolled on in, so, and got him here. So the Vikings, so they got the defensive end, like I said, for a 2nd round pick. They gave up, and I believe also a 5th round pick. So, Zimmer's defense, all right? So, man, the offensive line, though, people. I mean, that's just tale as old as time. We're here again talking about the offensive line. Again, I'm saying we, and it's I, but it's the collective. It's us, right? It's the SKOL Nation that I'm talking to. We as a collective, right? So Riley Reiff will be on the chopping block, allegedly, probably, most likely, because he wasn't at practice, and then he was allegedly telling teammates that the Vikings were going to cut him. So it sounds like he's going to be saying sayonara, left tackle there. Yeah, he was telling teammates that he was going to be out. And then I was reading some things, you know how I do, you guys, doing a little Googling, doing a little internet reading, a little internet surfing, you guys do that too, I'm sure. He has some connections to the friggin' Eagles. So is he going to fly on out to the East Coast? I don't know. I mean, he's not really been like completely terrible, but he hasn't been completely fabulous either. But I know that will also save the Vikings some cap space, some money, all right? And I think that was the deal too. Well, I don't think, I know, I heard that they asked him to Reiff to restructure his contract, take a pay cut, basically. And nope, not going to deal with that, so see you later. And then, also, is it getting hot in the cook kitchen? I think it's getting hot in there, you guys. I think stuff is starting to sizzle. I think the oil is starting to get out of the pan. I think it's starting to splatter, okay? On the stovetop, it's getting a little dirty, you know? You know what I mean, you guys? Your stovetop getting splattered with oil, all right? That's the worst, though. In general, it's legit the worst, like a little OCD cleaning that. But, all right, things are getting a little kooky over in the cook camp, because... like I'm sure you guys all know, or if you're not aware, he hasn't been re-signed. I don't think the Vikings have any money for him. I've been saying this the whole time. I'm going to stick to it. I don't think they need him. Play this year out. Dude, it's your last year. You're getting a million and some change. You know, that's somebody like me. That's, oh my God, that would be amazing to have $1 million, right? But for him, it's not enough. And hey, if you're one of the best running backs in the league, sure, understand that. But homie, you've had injuries. And you know what? The Vikings, we have Mike Boone, we got Amir Abdullah, and we got my boy Alexander Madison, who is just ready to like skyrocket this season. I believe anyway. So I don't know how you guys feel about that. Are you worried? You know, are you worried about the Cook situation? And it's kind of like the dude is going to have to play, because if he doesn't play and he decides to sit out, he's going to be a restricted free agent, okay? Nobody wants to be restricted, right? Usually. So, man, just bad timing for Dell. Bad timing there. But you know what? Keep playing, doing the thing, and we'll see what happens. But like I said, I think the Vikings could save some money. See how Alexander Madison does. I have heavy confidence there in him. Anybody that's followed my channel that's been on here for a while, you know how I feel about Alexander Madison. And then I heard our boy, our quarterback, you guys, that we're stuck with right now, Kirky. He was on the radio the other day and sounding the same old Kirky, like we know, Pizza Ranch boy, still Pizza Ranch boy, you know. Grit's not there, not a baller, not a gamer. Robato's still there. Can he throw the passes? Was he throwing dimes in practice, allegedly? Yes, he was. But you guys, we've seen this now. Okay, we've seen this for a couple years. We know what we're getting here. So he was on the radio kind of talking about the offseason a little bit, and one little snippet, I guess he's been playing some tennis to kind of try to help him out with the quarterbacking. So hey, do the thing, homie. If you can just like somehow like unbuckle that seatbelt and just let that like Tasmanian devil in you out, we could have a real baller there. I mean, we could. It's just like, I don't know, something with Kirk. It's like holding himself back. It's like the hunter for the prey isn't in there or something. You guys know what I mean. Like it's not innate there, you know? It's not. One more year with the Kirk experiment. At least I'm hoping it's one more year, unless for some weird reason, miraculously, he turns into some Tom Brady or something, you know? But it's either him or Mannion at this point. So, right? But who's their other quarterback, you guys? He was doing pretty well. His name escapes me, but if you guys want to stick with me for a second, I'll Google it on my computer. Is it Brown, the third string quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings? He's doing pretty well. I'm going to look it up, you guys, right now, because it's bothering me that I can't remember his name. But apparently he was looking pretty good. So there's hope there. Okay. Sorry, I guess this isn't going to take... I'm not going to sit here and record and watch, so you guys can watch me look at my laptop. What the F is that guy's name, you guys? Is it Brown or something like that? Ugh. Anyway, so... that's what's happening. You guys, I'm still Googling because I'm annoyed by it. Vikings quarterbacks. Maybe he's not on the roster right now. Somebody's probably going to comment and tell me. Now it's just giving me all the quarterbacks, you guys. Oh, here it is. Yes, I was right. Jake Browning. Okay, there we go. I got it. So apparently he's been looking pretty good. So... I don't know. Who knows? Is he gonna sneak and be the backup quarterback? Because I'm not gonna lie, you guys, even though I did forget his name, I do remember hearing really good things about him too, before, because I'm pretty sure this is not his first year on the Vikings either. Let's check. Let's click on him as long as we're there. Should we click on him? Let's read a little bit about Jakey. Oh, he's an Aries. He's 24 years old, you guys. He's 6'2". Vikings. He played college football for the Washington Huskies and was signed with the Vikings as an undrafted free agent in 2019 via Wikipedia. Thank you. All right, you guys. So it was kind of fun. So yeah, Jake Browning, look out for him. People, purple people. I think he might be one to watch, and it's fun because they list all the Vikings quarterbacks here. Dante Culpepper. Oh, my boy Brad Johnson. Case Keenum. Sam Bradford. Boo. Christian Ponder. You remember that whole mess? Ugh, hated that. Warren Moon. Oh, Tavares Jackson. Rest in power, dude. Rich Gannon. Gus Farrat. Donovan McNabb. Oh my gosh. Josh Freeman. Oh, you just like going down memory lane. Joe Webb. Matt Castle. Oh, Spurgeon Wynn. Oh, yeah, and then, of course, Brett Favre. I still didn't even like Brett Favre when he was our quarterback, you guys, I'm not gonna lie. I can't accept him. Just can't still, you know? All right, at 11 minutes here. Background here. Lovely Vikings soft blanket. Here, I hope you guys like it. Got my Randy Moss jersey on, my favorite. I hope you guys, again, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have been well. I'm super excited that the season is going to be starting. We have been waiting ever so patiently, haven't we, you guys? All right? It's almost here. What's that one song, Hold On by Wilson Phillips? I'm not going to sing because I don't want to make you guys go deaf. So on that note, thanks again for being here. Thanks for watching, you guys. And too, if you guys are interested and you like astrology and tarot, please check out my other channel. It's called Tarot with Jade. I do weekly tarot card readings for all the astrological signs. So your sign will definitely be there. So I encourage you to check it out if you want to. And if you're into stuff like that, I'll put the link in the bottom for you guys. But again, happy full moon and happy Tuesday. And I'll check you guys later. Bye.